Hi everyone, this is GOL from Productions², and we're back for continuation of the 4th developer's log for Space Crusade. Last time we went through and did some debugging on the data and messaging system. Well, today we're going to go ahead and go ahead and start making the whole thing, debugging thing, system for the battle processing class. In addition to that, I kind of wanted to go into more of the design aspects of how you make programs, and kind of create an example of that by working on that new system. So we're going to go ahead and create a new project. We're going to call it Battle Processing. For this, we're going to have to add in several systems. First is going to have to be the messaging system here. We'll have to copy and paste most of this, all this stuff over to there. Most of it anyway. We'll need the player class, and we'll need the hostiles class, and we'll also need, in addition to all of that, the damage types class. We need all that stuff, because it's all integral to the proper functioning of the system. So next, empty project. So in software development, there is a certain there are certain ways you can make a program. These are known as software development life cycles, or SDLCs, and each SDLC has its own plus and minuses of when you should use it and when you shouldn't. And the positive negatives change based on the need that you need the SDLC to fulfill. For example, a linear model like the V model might not be very appropriate for a project in which you need to have multiple applications built to form a whole system. The reason for this is because the way that the V model works is by each stage being completed on its own for one application, and it goes through each stage sequentially, and it has to go in order and cannot go to the next phase until the previous one has been fully completed. So that means that's going to take a lot longer amount of time, a lot more time to complete a program, an application using the V model than it would using other SDLC models. In that particular example, a good model that should be used would probably be the spiral or waterfall models, which are known as iterative models. And how those work is that you work on a specific program, and you add to that program as time goes on. Well, the V model actually would build all the programs at once, sequentially, and then through each step you build essentially the system on its own, because there's no mechanism in the V model to allow going back to a previous stage. If you're going to follow it strictly to what the standards and practices for using SDLC models is. Iterative models, though, don't have that problem. So you can do one program on its own, come back around, do another one, add that program to the last one, and then continue until you have the system built up. And that's similar. That's kind of what I'm working on with this, as an iterative model development process. First thing I want to do, though, is to grab all these except for main and a copy and paste. Alright, so we've got all of our bug fixes and whatnot added into here. Let's go ahead and take all this out. And we'll go ahead and create a new main. Alright, so with the main though, we are going to want to have all of the previous includes and whatnot. Let's see, open. Should be a way to open it in Explorer. Ah, there we go. So, what we want to do, let's come back out here real quick. Go to here and grab all these except for main. Control C, back, out of processing, boom. And that should fix these issues here. We may have to reload the project though. Close, or the solution rather, not the project. Close solution, recent solutions, this one. Alright, so yeah, now they're found. So we'll just pop in the using namespace std and the int main. Alright. So now we need to add in several more things here. More classes. Let's see, player. Hostile. Battle. Proc. And I'm wondering if I should just do an entire class just for calculating the damage instead of the way I have it now. That'd make it a lot easier than having to pass things around and all sorts of weird if-then statements in places where it probably shouldn't be. If we just have a one class that deals with damage and modifying the damage total based on the attributes of the damage, I think that would work. So we'll call this damage instead of damage type. Alright, so now we need to open up Space Crusade real quick. Grab out our other code for the classes. Let's say close all but this so we can close it that one as well. So we want that. Actually we need planet too, don't we? Anything that has to do with and that would include, I guess, ships and weapons, wouldn't it? True. Damn, that's a huge thing there we're working on, but we have to do it, so. Hostile, planet, player, ship, and weapon. I guess I have to do, oh, we won't use those yet. Those can be added in later, but everything else we need to add in now. It's a lot of stuff. Let's go and add in those extra classes. Or other extra ones. Planet. Ship. Weapons. Or just weapon, I guess. Is it ends or just S? Just weapon, okay. So no plural there. What else? Hostile. Got that. Hostile, battle proc, weapon, ship, damage type, player, planet. I guess that's it. So now what I want to do is I want to grab the header files and start adding the code over to our other program here. This is going to change from damage type to just damage. Alright, whoops. What else? Battle proc now. Hostile. Planet. Planet. That's no, I do have planet. Never mind. Planet's right there. And then player. .h. And that will conclude everything that we need to grab for the header files. We're also going to need maps, aren't we? We are. Won't need mission now, but we'll need map because we need to have the distance calculating formulas and such. Damn. Alright, so we'll also add map. New item, header, map. Not sure if we actually have anything in the map here. Nope, map is empty. So let's go ahead and throw in the all the source files now. Planet. Control-Shift-A. Player. Hostile. Battle proc. Map. Damage. This is going to take quite a while to work through because it's going to be such a huge thing, but that also means that it's also going to help out immensely in dealing with bugs for this system. Or I just did plant want damage now. We'll have to change all the damage type to damage in the current document. Really? There's only 3? Wow. There's only 3 functions in here. Amazing. Battle processing. Hostile. What else is there? I think that's everything. Alright. So there's some problems there already. We haven't added the it's supposed to be hostile.ship now. Let's say hship. Supposed to string target with. Oh, it doesn't have the target in there for the header file. Interesting. Where are you? Attack string target. Now it does. So, where we want to start at first, though, is by data system message proc damage. Find DT, place it with D. Those are actually commented off right now over there in message proc. Bring those up now since we're going to be using them. Okay. That's there. IntelliSense is just being stupid. Anyway, so that should That still doesn't like it. What the hell? Maybe we need to uncomment them. Oops, that was the H file. I want the CPP. Nope, still doesn't say they're there. What the hell? So, switching modularization, message proc. Weird. Let's gonna save these, close it out, and reopen it. See if that kicks it back into gear here. No, it still says it cannot find it. Huh. Message proc.h. So why is that still linking to there? Close all but this, close this. Only open up message processing. How do I, let's see. Rename to PRO. Ah, interesting. So it's still reading as if it's from... Okay, so anything that was included from the last one. We need to open up, or rather not open up, but actually delete out of here, or remove from project. So, random range, data system, debug, random, main can stay, exclude from project. Now, we want to add the ones that are in battle processing. So data system, debug, message proc, random range, add from existing file, CPPs for all of those. Now message proc. Good. Now it's correct. So let's see, take that one out, and these as well. Open up the H file, header file here, and do the same thing. Comment all of those, and player and hostile. Battle processing. That should all be fine now. Yeah. This requires a string of target. I'll have to add that. H ship dot is hailed. Get weapon info. That's interesting. Maybe not. Get weapon info though. Hasn't been added yet. Alright. So we'll have to add that, I suppose, too. Comment it off for now, though. Same with this. Okay, let's see. MPlayer. Bullship, bull planet. Planet, huh? Since those are instanced. Now I guess, yeah, leave hostile in there too. Player shouldn't have been in here though, for sure. Instead we should have had it pass through here. Player and MPlayer. Alright. This will need to include player.h. Alright. Now, what else do we need to do? To get this ready to be able to work. CT info. Let's see for Telerath. CT. Yeah, sounds about right. That should do for that. Now let's add all that stuff to here. I put it in the wrong one. Hostile inits. HT setup. Oh, I guess I need it for both. Alright. That should get rid of our problems. Int hostiles. Actually, we need int hostiles as well. Oh wait, no. Player and then player. There we go. This was the one that was player and then player. Alright, so now PB status for message proc. Okay, and we'll add that to our definition over here. Okay. Now, what's next? Just looking for things to fix. I may need fixing based on changes that have been made, or things that I did that we need to undo. Okay, looks good. Let's see, let's go to... So I can close these now. Need to open up player, planet, hostile. Must be relative to specific objects. Okay. Oh, because it wasn't passed, that's why. Planet and planet. Alright. Wait, planet.h. There. Need to add the planet reference to... Is destroyed, I think. Yeah. Okay. What about for player? Yes, we need to edit these and close off these two. Not needed for the moment. Damage, D. Alright, back to work here. Sorry about that, I actually took a break for dinner and then also had to deal with some bullcrap happening to my YouTube channel as far as videos and not being able to be edited because of broken content ID match options or types on the video manager page that don't show up as actually being claimed. So I had to go back through, re-upload once to make sure that it actually was being claimed, it was not a bug or something, and then two, upload it again the second time to actually put in the video information so that it couldn't be locked out and not editable after it had already been uploaded and processed and claimed. But anyway, what the hell was I even doing? I guess we switched damage to D instead of DT. Need to close out those, or rather comment them out. Crap. What the hell? Why are these out here for? God. So stupid. Why the hell would I put this out there for? Makes no sense. Especially when I already have stuff over here for this. I guess we'll plop them in there. Of course, we can't actually initialize them from in here, so we'll just have to kill those off and it'll be fine from there. Next, back over to player. We have to deal with the damage type. I don't even call it in here though, so no problem, I guess. I don't know why the hell it's even here then, if I didn't use it at all. I guess in planning for whenever I might need to have used it. But, I need to switch this over to this. I said I had done it, but actually I hadn't done it yet. Said I'd done it on, during the last update, but actually I haven't done that yet. Switch it over to this kind of thing, the sentence EXP. Let's see, string operation. You'd use the minus like if you got killed or something. We'll also need to then go back to player.h and add that into the where is it? There. String operation. Alright. So that's all we really had to do there, I guess. We don't have the mission system active right now, so we can go ahead and just close this off for the moment. Get mission, complete mission, that's all mission stuff, so out with those, or rather into the hidden mists of commenting with those, and we will knock off their stuff over here likewise. We didn't have anything for relationship handling yet, so easily to deal with that. Easy to deal with those ones. Okay, that looks good. The ship, we got the ship in here. Everything else looks alright. Alright, so essentially what we're going to be doing is essentially making a small version of Space Crusade that only deals with battles, but that has everything else that actually works with it. So we're essentially building the battle system is what's happening here. Which I'm not going to be able to finish tonight because it's semi-late and I want to get to recording some other stuff. But for right now, we can go ahead and get finish off everything that we need to get finished off as far as editing it and making sure that it's done correctly here. Let's see. Of course, these are off of hostile. We should call it something else. We should call it something else other than hostile, because they're not. These guys aren't. Fundamentally hostile to you, but they are hostile to you at some point. But hostile for that's not really a proper designation. We'll figure about that later. Figure out how to deal with that later. So I think actually we might well, did we work on battle proc yet? No, we did. I remember. Yeah, we did. How about, we haven't done ship yet though. Let's go ahead and save that stuff. Planet, did we work on that? I know we did a little bit of work on it, but I think we're good for that too, for the moment anyway. We'll go ahead and close this off. Any other changes will take place as we're building the other stuff, but we gotta do checks on this as well. Ship weapon. Yeah, here we go. Data system has to become underscore. Probably the same thing here, yep. Everything else should be fine. Alright. So that's going to do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll actually dig into actually working on this in full I meant to get my work done today, but just had a lot of stuff going on. Waited too long last night to start up my rendering for some footage. Didn't get started till about 5 a.m. and it took 13 hours or so to finish, so I didn't really get finished till about 4:35 this afternoon. But anyway, thanks for watching these videos. Feel free to leave any comments if you have any questions or suggestions, or if you see anything that I've done wrong. As far as, maybe bugs I've created or something. My code that I've missed. I was looking for feedback on the stuff I do. Very feedback-oriented kind of developer. I take pretty much any kind of feedback seriously, and give it serious thought. I may not agree with it or entertain the ideas, but I will give it serious thought. But I would also appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for the next set of videos.